Hi guys, how are you? Eyes like stars. Hi guys. Okay, so we're just starting off our YouTube channel. We're on TikTok if you'd like to join us there. We have a big following on TikTok. We're also on Instagram and Facebook as well, all under the same name as Serenity Witch. So if you'd like to join us, you'd be welcome there. On TikTok, we have just lovely bonuses for people. Okay, so we're going to do the general readings for all the star signs this evening. We're going to start off with Taurus. Let's do Taurus. General readings, guys. Let's see what's coming out for the next week for the Earth signs, Taurus, and then we'll do Virgo and Capricorn. We have some healing going on for Taurus here with the Star card. So interesting. Something that you need to get over, Taurus. Something you need to move away from. Almost like there has been some conflict of some kind here for you guys. Might need a restart in whatever is going on for you. This could be with the Five of Wands. This often suggests that there is conflict, arguments, disagreements, or just a conflicting energy around about you at the moment. I do feel that there will be an apology here, though, for you guys. Okay, Taurus, I feel like an apology coming in and a restart. So a judgment call made, so a decision made to actually sort this situation out. But yeah, this is definitely for you, Taurus, for the next week ahead. There may be some kind of situation where you need to actually get through it. So just be gentle with yourself. It might call you. I feel like you've already moved away from this person or this situation. This can be energetically, or it can be in the physical, so that you've actually sort of left someone. So there could be some kind of separation for some of you as well. But I do see here someone reaching out, yeah, and making plans to sort of like just sort this out for you guys, okay? Yeah, at the moment the situation is, oh, sort of like there's no decision being made on it. So I feel like you're in a holding pattern right now, or you will be throughout the next week. But yeah, there's two people here. I have the Page of Pentacles and I have the Page of Cups. So if it is love or it is some other physical matter, I do feel like the two of you will actually come to the party and sort this out. I feel like, there might be some, just be careful over the next week of actually sort of like looking back, the tendency to actually look back and think, well, hey, this is what happened. You did this, you did that, that kind of thing. And that will only cause conflict, okay? Also be careful of other people getting too involved in the situation, all right, and putting their 2 cents worth, or if you're in if you're in the UK, your 2 pence worth in there. Might be a struggle over the next week for you to get through this, whatever it is it would be going on in your life. I can't see anything with, I don't have cups here except for one, but it can be a romantic situation or a romantic connection that you're involved in. It might cause you to want to defend yourself a lot over this next week. But all in all, I feel things moving ahead. Something's going to happen. I feel like one or two, both of you are probably going to actually reach out to each other, and then things will be settled for you. So yeah, it could also be some financial matter as well, or something to do with the home, daily activities in life. But either way, don't stress too much. Yeah, you may have a difficult situation, like I said here, that where there's a bit of conflict over the next week with someone in your life. I do feel strongly that it is someone who sort of matters in your life. But all in all, it ends the week with things sort of settling down and becoming, secure and being all sorted out. So don't worry too much about that, okay, Taurus? Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, how's your week ahead going to be? Let's have a look. Now on TikTok, guys, before we do Virgo's sign, on TikTok we have a system where if you would like to subscribe to our TikTok channel, it's only £3 or $6 Australian, whichever country you are in. You get if you choose to subscribe for the £3 for a month, you get 2 subscriber lives per month where you get a free full reading, okay, an in-depth reading on TikTok on those subscriber lives. You also get one free card on every live on TikTok, and also on every subscriber live we do have a bonus as a thank you for subscribing, where I am a gemstone cutter, okay? So we're having these lovely gemstones here also that are a free draw for a gemstone on every subscriber live. These are worth hundreds of dollars. So that's first prize, and second prize for the draw. It's a free draw on every subscriber live. The second prize is a tarot deck. Okay. So you're very welcome to join us on TikTok as well if you'd like to. Now let's do Virgos. Okay, here we go. What have you got in store for you, Virgo? These are general readings, guys, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? Virgo. Oh, something you're finding very, very difficult to disconnect from, Virgo, okay? Also, this could be a situation for a lot of you where it's a little bit of a toxic behavior going on in your life right now. And that might be why you are unable to disconnect. Now, if this is a person for you, Virgo, then it's probably toxic behavior on their side. Now, that can be addiction. That can also be just behavior as well. So take that as it resonates for what is going on in your life at the moment. But certainly is causing you this behavior around you, or it could be past, but it's still affecting you because they could still be in your life. This kind of behavior is very, very difficult to disconnect from. So, yeah, it's causing some real difficulties for you with this Five of Pentacles coming out. Energy is unbalanced. And it could be this person. So now for a few of you, okay, this Knight of Wands is also the person who is a player. Okay, so there could be someone else involved. So that could be the reason for a few of you. But either way, the Knight of Wands is a card of imbalance. So it's unbalanced, unsteady energy. So you may find it across the next week that you are you're finding things difficult because even your energy, this will be affecting your energy as well, where it'd be a little bit unbalanced. I do feel like this is regarding a person who you may have been in connection with for a lot of you, because I do have the Hierophant, and I feel like this kind of behavior, what happens over the next week will probably cause you to change your mind on something and start you to actually look at things a little bit differently than you have been. Yeah, some of you just want balance. You just want it sort of like it's unfair. Okay, the situation may be unfair for you, but I feel like it's going to teach you a lesson. I really do. I feel like it's going to teach you a lesson and make you sort of stand on your own 2 feet and realize where your happiness lies. It will be important though to take some time out, okay, across the next week for a lot of you, because I see the situation is going to be quite heavy and quite difficult for some of you. But I do strongly feel that there is someone here. This is someone important in your life, or who has been important in your life in the past, who is causing this kind of energy coming through for you. However, there is, if you want it, okay, guys, if you want it, Virgo, there is an opportunity here to sort this out and start again, okay? Just be careful, though, because with that devil energy, that disconnect, that toxic energy there, you just want to be careful that you make good decisions and you don't take something back on again that is going to keep this energy unbalanced time and time again. Although I feel for a lot of you, there might be you wanting to do something about it, I feel like you're holding back from that at the moment. Yeah. And you're sort of looking at, most of you will be, I think, will just sort of like go through this week and not actually take any action. Actually think, well, let's look ahead and see what happens. Be prepared to actually, I feel like a lot of you will actually say, well, it may change. It may change. Very, very difficult situation for a lot of you this week, Virgo, but we will see what happens next week. Okay, let's do Capricorn. Last of the earth energies, earth elements. Let's have a look and see what's ahead for you, Capricorn. Let's have a look at your person. Okay, your person or your situation for the following week. I am in Australia, guys, so I don't know where you guys all are. You're very welcome to let me know as we go through. Just pop it in the comments. Okay, Capricorn, I have for you here the Lover's card. So someone significant in your life. I have plans being made over the next week. So I feel like this is coming from your other person. There has been something which is an event which has happened, which has actually sort of like caused things to actually come to a head and just sort of like fall apart. So that may be why this person is actually wanting to sort of rectify things and make plans. Yeah, becoming very decisive. Your person is going to become very decisive. Actually, they're quite stressed about it at the moment, okay? Quite stressed out about it at the moment. Don't expect a lot from your person over the next week, Virgo, Capricorn, because I feel like although they have this wish to actually come forward and sort things out over what's happened, because they are really stressed out about it, okay? I feel like right now they're sort of like indecisive, okay? Hi, Carly. How are you, honey? We all are, Carly. We're not used to doing YouTube, are we? Yeah, I feel like your person, Capricorn, over the next week will come forward, but it will be just sort of like in a small way. For example, you might feel them or hit, get have them approach you like text message or sort of like just reach out on social media or just sort of like just something small, okay? Just test the waters, all right? I do feel like you will likely respond to them though. And I feel like if you are separated right now, I see a reconnection here taking place. All right. But again, I've got 3 pages here, and the pages suggest that it's just in small ways. So to fix whatever has gone on. And I do feel like this is something that this person has done, which has just like sort of wrecked everything, caused everything to come. Yeah. Do see action taking place. And I do see for the two of you, I do see success. Okay. One of you might want recognition though. I feel like that person still might sort of like put it forward, hey, or you, one of the two of you might say, hey, I did do this though, I want to be recognized for what I did and that wasn't fair and all the rest of it, so sort of pull your weight a little bit more, that kind of thing. Yeah, so you may have over this next week be sort of like caught up in your head about this and find it quite heavy, but it is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like by the end of the week, it's going to be resolved. All right. Yeah. So try not to allow this to get to you too badly. Okay. The situation with this person or what's happened with this person. Because I do feel like there's sort of like a real quick switch in energy. So I feel like this person is going to actually say something. Hi, Epic Me, how are you? And I do feel like they're going to come in and they're going to say something that is going to resolve it. All right, it's going to get resolved. You might not like the way they say it though. All right. You might not like the way they say it, but I feel like you will have confidence by the end of the week that this relationship and this connection can still keep working. Yeah. And it ends in good stuff, ends in the card of getting things, smoothing things out, peace back in the home front. So between the two of you anyway. Okay, so that's all good. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we'll move on to Aries. We've done Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's go on to Aries right now. And if you missed the live, you can always watch back and see your reading. Okay. Hi, Angie. How are you? I need more sleep, Angie. I need more sleep. Oh, dear. Okay. I always need more sleep. So Aries, here we go. Have a look and see what's coming on for you for the next week. Oh, Angie, your cousin. Oh, my gosh. Oh, lots of hugs, sweetheart. Oh. Okay, Carolina, you enjoy your shower, honey. We're just going through the signs, the star signs. Oh, Angie, lots of hugs, babe. All right, Aries. Let's move on with Aries. Who or what is coming towards you, Aries? Let's have a look. Okay, you might start off over the next few days, okay, with something that you're sort of like a bit upset about with someone. Yeah, certainly it's someone that you care for, a connection, a significant other. All right. So you might not be happy, or you might already be in that energy of not being happy with someone, a connection in your life right now. Yeah, there could be some kind of toxic behavior going on, okay, Aries. Or at the very least, you're finding it an energy which is quite difficult between the two of you, and you're finding it very hard to actually disconnect your energy from it. I feel like right now, nothing's happening with this situation, all right? And it's sort of like there's a separation going on between you and someone here. moved away from each other. If not in the physical, then definitely energetically you've moved apart. Okay, let's have a look. Don't see it staying this way though, Aries. I see that I see one of you actually wanting to move towards the other or make some effort. They're sort of like planning. There's someone, I feel like it might be a person is planning to actually come forward and back towards you and actually take action on this. Because they are stressed out about it. Okay, they are. So if you're concerned that the person is not worrying them, no, it is. It is. Okay. They're finding it very hard, I feel like, to actually come back and speak to you about it, or sort of like meet up with you about what's gone on. Yeah, gosh. And that's why I feel like they're holding back, because yeah, it's taking they're finding it very difficult. So it might not be a person who, it sort of comes through that they might not be a person who finds it easy to come back and say sorry, that kind of thing, because they're really, really stressed out about it. I've got the Ten of Wands here, and I've also got the Eight of Swords here. There's a lot of thinking going on in your person's mind, okay, at the moment. And I feel like it's about the connection between the two of you. Yeah, definitely. So for most of you, this will be a long-term connection, a marriage or something. Yeah, definitely. And I feel like that is why this is affecting them so badly. Okay, they want it back in under control, the situation. Will it happen? Yes, I feel it will. I feel like they will get the courage up to actually, I've got Queen of Wands and Six of Pentacles. I really do feel they will get the courage to come and speak to you. Okay. Yeah, and try and sort of, they may even come forward, hey, can we meet? Can we have a date? That kind of thing. Can we meet up and can we sort this out and get this back on track? So far, all the readings the last couple of readings have been really, really good for you guys. Maybe some issues, differences of opinion over or difficulties, that you need to sort out with your person over the next week. But I feel like so far the majority of you are going to resolve them, which is really, really good. Sometimes we can get caught up in the energy of worrying too much about whether it's going to be resolved, because it is our personal experience and it hurts. All right, let's keep going. Leo, what's on for Leo for the next week? Let's have a look. Leo, what's going on for you for the next week? No, Pisces at the very end, Angie. Yeah, I'm Pisces. Pisces comes at the very end. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and we're going to do Leo. Then Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you'll be able to watch them back, guys. Okay, you'll be able to watch them back. I am also putting a little time thing up as well. So at the end, you can watch that. You are right, Angie. At least he's out of pain. And that's what's important. And he's fine. It just leaves us behind, doesn't it? Leaves us with the hurt. And, we have to sort of heal from this and get used to this new situation and where we've got the loss of them in our lives. But often it's a blessing if they can go and be at peace and everyone can move on. And we learn to adapt. We definitely do learn to adapt. It just is all time, isn't it? It's just time. Okay. Leo, what's going on for you over the next few days? Gosh, so many of you have some significant person in your life over this week. We've got the Lovers card again. Let's see what's happening. Okay, things have come to a standstill. Yeah. I feel like this standstill has caused some kind of separation between the two of you, or sort of some kind of uneasy energy where the two of you you're not close. which is stressing you out. And that could be the situation for the two of you. Yeah. Someone's upset here. Someone's not getting, I feel like this situation for you, Leo, someone is not getting the attention that they need from the other person or the support from the other person. I feel like a change will come through though quite suddenly. I feel like this person will realize all of a sudden that they need to actually sort of like, hey, you know, I need to do something here. I need to sort this out. All right. And I feel like it's there. They do care for you. Okay. They do care for you, Leo. The energy coming through here is where they can't disconnect themselves. And I feel like it's just don't, you know, how some people just don't realize what they're doing is hurting the other person. I feel like that is the kind of energy here. And once they realize it, they'll sort of like sort it all out and get it back under control. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like they're going to man up and they're going to stand up. Okay. And I do feel so if you're concerned about your person, Leo, whether they are really sort of like, you know, upset about the situation you're in at the moment, yeah, they are. Okay. Sometimes we think, oh, they don't care. And they do. They do care. Right? They're going to look for ways to do it and sort it out between the two of you. And yeah, because it's really sort of concerning them. Okay. So sometimes, especially some of you might be apart, Leo. Some of you might be apart, and so you're concerned about the situation between the two of you. But I really do feel, be assured that they do care. It's just I feel like they don't always show it or don't always realise the importance of actually connecting in the right way and dealing with things in the right way. You know, we all do this. Angie, he was only 59. Gosh, it's not much younger than me. Yeah, it's going to be a difficult time, Angie. Really difficult. Now, one of you here might be, I feel like it's you, Leo. I feel one of you might be actually worried about something that is being held back from you or something secret going on, something that you don't know. Don't worry too much about this because I feel like you will find it out what it is, okay? I really do feel that you'll find out. In actual fact, I feel like you will actually like it. Because someone might be holding back, but it's and not telling you something, but I feel like it's something good. For some of you, I feel like it's something good. Okay. Yeah, it's something to do for a lot of you. It's to do with like your connection with this person. It could be to do with housing, you know, sort of sorting out where we're going to live, or I'm going to move in with you, or it could be something to do with income and finances, so that it improves your situation with this person. So yeah, there's something here going on in this next week, Leo, which is being sort of held back, and that's why this situation has occurred. Something secret, something you're not sure about, and you think it, well, hey, you know, what are they up to? Okay, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so just try and chill. Just try and chill. Okay. Now I'm keeping a log, guys, of the time slots here for each of them. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it, Angie? It just like everything sort of, if it doesn't rain, it pours. Yeah. We will have a look at Pisces for you at the very end, sweetheart. Okay. So we're going to do Sagittarius. So Sagittarius. This general reading, guys, I will remind you, if you'd like a personal reading, you're very welcome to click the link in my bio and email me or just choose a reading, or you can also email me as well. Oops. And we can arrange a personal reading. TikTok has our personal readings on live as well. So if you'd like to join us on the other platforms as well, TikTok, Facebook and Instagram, you're very welcome to. All right, Sagittarius, reconnection coming up for you. I feel like it might be around other people. And I feel like plans are going to be made. Very interesting. For some of you who are separated from your person, I feel like you're going to meet up with them in some kind of social surroundings, and you are going to reconnect with them, this person. I feel like at this point there will be plans made. I say plans being discussed to actually sort things out. Now, for those of you who, the others of you, even though you may not be in a social situation when you meet up with them, it might be friends or someone pushing them to actually contact you and reconnect with you. So this is still going to happen for you guys, all right? The Emperor card is here, so that's plans being made, and the Justice card, which means they want to sort of like balance things out and make things good again. So that's really, really good. There's also healing taking place here too. So for you guys, those of you, Sagittarius, who are in a situation right now with in a connection, a romantic connection, or a friends, okay, because I do have 3 of Cups here, where you are separated or apart at the moment, it's all going to be good. They're going to reconnect with you. Got the Judgment card. They're making plans to reconnect with you and sort this whole situation, and healing taking place. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I have here the Tower card, which shows me that there was something that happened, an event that happened, which sort of like just caused this breakup and it caused a lot of conflict between the 2 of you. And I feel like it involved others as well, got involved in this as well. It caused a separation between a lot of you, and which caused this heaviness, this really heavy, difficult energy, something difficult to cope with. I have the 10 of Cups, the Hanging Man, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a reassessment of, for some of you, of your living arrangements. So if the 2 of you are apart right now, okay, over this issue, I feel like you may be coming back together. Now, the energy may be still a little unbalanced for a while, okay, as it would be naturally in a situation like this. But I do feel like there will be discussions on coming back together and sorting things out, but actually doing it differently than it was before. And I feel like you will look at things differently as well, look at this situation differently. And I feel like you will be on guard also in the future about things being a little unbalanced. So you'll be looking out for this. Yeah, there was definitely a move back towards each other. I have the 6 of Swords here, and I have, which is moving from a place where it's really rough, really difficult, into a much smoother, calmer place, sorting things out. And then I have the Lovers card, so it's certainly towards this person. So I feel like this person is going to come back towards you. So that is all good, all good. Just shuffle my cards. She's back. She's back. Finally works on laptop devices. Oh, good. That's good. Okay, Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Just keeping an eye on the times here so I can pop this up for everyone just to check the star sign times. Hi, Danielle. How are you, honey? All right. Gemini. I'm going to finish the star sign so we can have a bit of a chat. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm feeling you at the moment, Danielle, because yeah, I'm not sleeping either. It's just hopeless if you don't sleep, isn't it? It's just so difficult. Okay, I've got to drink my coffee before it goes cold. All right, Gemini, how are you doing over the next week? I'm a bit sad about something, not happy with something coming your way or a situation you're in at the moment. Very indecisive. So what am I going to do about this? Okay. I'm feeling a loss of someone. Yeah, not happy. Not happy. And then I have the Five of Cups, definitely. So really, really feeling the loss of someone in your life at the moment and wondering what to do about it. Gosh, I can see in your head here looking at all sorts of things. Do I do this? Do I do that? Do the sort of like what will work? What will work for me? Yeah, it's got you down, really got you down. Concerned, anxious, worried, depressed, that kind of energy. I see you reaching out to someone. Okay. I'm going to look at this other person as well, but it's taking the stuffing out of you. It's taking it out of you. Yeah. And there's something here that you really wish for. You're really looking at wanting. Again, what is that? Ah, it's a reconnection, a restart with a person. Restart with a person. Interesting. Okay. So in all likelihood, guys, for a lot of you, Gemini, you are separated from someone. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but just can be somebody who you care for. Okay. Yeah. Find it very hard to disconnect from them. Feel like you don't know about everything that's going on, though. You feel like you want to know more. Okay. Like something is being held. So this person is withholding something from you. And then you get an idea of, oh gosh, I know what to do. I'm going to do this. This will sort it out. Let's have a look at what the other person's actually going through. They're all wound up right now. You might hear very little from them at the moment. All right. Um, and they're quite sort of confident in what they're doing. So yeah, they're staying to themselves right now. Yeah, I feel like they feel if they come towards you, they might sort of they might get a defensive sort of energy from you, about what happened and that kind of thing. So they're holding their energy back at the moment, and they're not actually making the decision to come back towards you. Yes, stuck. It's a stuck decision. They're in two minds what to do in the future about the situation with you because there's a lot of conflict, a lot of stress. Yeah, it was pretty heavy energy between the two of you. So I feel like, now for some of you, so just a few of you, I feel like they could have played up, okay, with someone else, or there could have been a third party influence in this in some respect, and that's why the separation happened. For others, where there's not a third party involved, the energy was just unbalanced, and I feel their energy, your person's energy, was just erratic. It was just unsteady and unbalanced, which caused this separation between the two of you. Do see plans being made though, but I feel like on their part they're finding it very hard. They're sort of like keep thinking about the whole situation. But yeah, they do have feelings for you, and they do want things to work out, and they do want a new start with you. Okay, so I hope that helps, guys. All right, let's move on to Libra. We've got Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and then we can have a chat. Libra. Okay, what's ahead for you this over the next few days, the rest of this week, guys? Libra. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at you and your person and see what's ahead. Yes, it does, Carolina. You get the little spanner. Okay, Libra. Your person's in two minds about something. Very slow moving energy towards you, Libra. Okay, your person's in two minds about something here, undecided about what to do. Then they want to take it slow, so they're not going to rush into this. Okay, in making a decision. Yeah, I've got two cards of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. I feel like they'd like to sort it out, but it's going to be a very, very slow energy. That's got them all stirred up about it, and they are actually thinking about what to do. So sort of like going over in their mind, but they're taking time actually thinking about what am I going to do about this situation between me and them, me and you. Okay. Yeah, they're finding it hard though. Finding it hard. They're finding the separation hard. So a lot of you will be separated from this person, or there is an uneasy energy between the two of you where there is like a energetic separation. Okay, it doesn't have to be physical, but I feel for a lot of you it will be a physical separation. However, the energy is that they can't disconnect, they can't cut you off. Okay, there's more to this what's going on than you realize at the moment. I've got Seven of Swords here, so there's more to this. There's a reason why they have acted the way they have, and I can see it stressing you out, stressing you both out. I've got Eight of Swords and I've also got Ten of Wands here. So it's stressing you both out. What about moving ahead? I feel like there might still be a little bit of conflict that will happen. I'm trying to sort the situation out, but they definitely have an interest in sorting it out. But I feel like you might both have words still over the course of the next week or so before actually it is resolved. Yeah, before it's resolved. So, but I see it being resolved. Okay, I see it being resolved, Libra. So that's, yeah. Until then, the energy might be a little bit unbalanced and unsteady until this resolution situation. But I do see actual work taking place on this, and action being taken and work being put into it on their part to actually start again, but doing it differently this time. Okay, hey, I don't want this to happen again. What are we going to do? That kind of thing. I have several cards here, and it finishes with the Ace of Wands saying there's a new start for this, and also followed by the Sun. So there you go. There you have it. All right. Excuse me. Aquarius, how are you going? Aquarius, let's have a look. How are you going over the next week? Again, I will remind you that it is a general readings only. If you'd like personal readings, you're very welcome to. We do those on TikTok and under the same name, the Serenity Witch, right across the board. Okay, what is going on for you, Aquarius? Let's have a look. Yes, we have the Spanner Lady in the room. Oh my gosh, how many times has this card come out first? That's the Lover's card. So we're talking about a person who's significant to you at the moment. Talking about a lot of passion, a lot of feelings. Might have been some big upset or something for the two of you. We'll see. Yeah, I feel like something has gone down here. Some really all caught up. Maybe an argument, getting really sort of upset with each other, and what would you say? I can't think of the word. The fallout from that is that the two of you have gone separate ways. All right. Spanner Lady says coffee time. Yes, I've got a little bit left. I'll drink it before it goes totally cold. So we've got Queen Tea and Spanner Lady. Oh dear. All right, let's go and see what's going to happen with this situation for you, Aquarius, okay? So we've got conflict here. We've got something here which has got you both fired up, both upset, quite passionate about it too. So the two of you are coming at it from each of your angles as quite passionately upset about something. And because of what happened, there's a fallout from it. I feel like one of you may have done something, okay, which has really upset the other one. And it's sort of like put this gap between you, this separation between the two of you. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Very likely a separation for a lot of you. So if this resonates for you, let's see what is going to happen with this for the majority of you. Okay, I can see from your person's point of view, they are trying to resolve it in their head. Okay, so they're looking at it, hey, look, my wish is that I resolve this, that I find a way to actually sort this out. And they're looking for ways to sort it out. And it has actually changed their viewpoint, their viewpoint on it. Okay, so they're looking at things differently now. So this difference of opinion between the two of you, or this conflict, whatever's gone down here between the majority of you, I can actually see that it has actually caused them to rethink and reevaluate things. All right. I feel like it's going to be more you will actually have to go towards them. I feel like they're standing there proud, okay, because I've got Nine of Pentacles. Hey, I'm right. I know I'm right. And so it might actually have to be you who will actually sort of move towards them. But I feel like you will find a way to do this because I have the Knight of Swords. And I feel like, yeah, definitely. And then I have the Hierophant. And I know that you're going to find this really, really stressful because I've got the Nine of Swords here as well. But I feel like you will find a way to do this. All right. So, yeah, just be assured that the two of you are stressed out about this. It's not just you. Okay. It's the two of you here. So if you are undecided at the moment on, do I wait? Do I close the door on this and finish it, or do I keep going? That I feel is a big question for a lot of you. Okay, Aquarius, do I close the door? Do I end this? And do I move on? This is causing me stress actually thinking about this. I want to be happy. I don't want to be like this. I want, this, I want my future to be sort of like different than what I have right now. I need healing. I need to heal from this, Um, yeah, it could be that your person has been sort of around other people, involvement in other people. It could be like there's another third party involved here, or another party influence here involved, and which has caused the stress for you and actually making you start to doubt your future with this person. So you're holding back at the moment. Say, I want to know that I am really confident that this is the right way to go to end this, or not. I need to be sure, okay? Because I don't feel I'm getting the support I need from this person to make this successful. And it's actually changing this situation and this disagreement and what this issue that's happened is actually causing you to actually change your mind on what you